How you doing, everyone? Well, we got a fair bit.
Week off?
No, there's been a fair bit going on.
Yeah,
Do you want to bring up what happened in boxing?
Well, we're going to kick off with the boxing.
Yeah, well, we'll start off with that. Why don't you explain what happened?
What, in the main event? There was a massive main event on the 22nd of August. It was, Povetkin sat him down with the sweetest left uppercut I've ever seen. It's what happened. Povetkin fucking absolutely decked him. So what he did, I'll set the scene for you. If you haven't seen it, White threw two left jabs. Povetkin ducked them both, ducked to the right, threw the left uppercut, connected. White just went down like that, like a sack of potatoes, knocked out. It's fucking beautiful.
I don't like Dillian White, and I was very happy with the result. It was one of the weirdest outcomes to a fight ever, because beforehand Povetkin was dropped twice, and I was me and my friend line like updates on it, like the blogs on it, and we tuned in on round 4, and then all we saw was Povetkin down twice. Looks like White's looking to finish this in the next round, and was like, God's sake, Povetkin should really retire. You know, he's done a lot in this game. He's done fairly well for himself.
Yeah.
Then Jaden stops me and goes, "Hang on, kid, it's just saying nobody saw this coming. What an end!" I was like, "What do you mean? No." And all that came in was a picture of Dillian White on the floor, and we were sat for a good 3 hours in shock, in utter shock at what had happened.
I mean, Povetkin should not have been able to do that.
Povetkin's a killer, but he's 41 next month.
Oh, I thought he was 41, turning 42.
No, he's 41 in September, in a week and a bit. So, and wow, well done to him. What a shot that was. It's now made people realise what Dillian White's weakness truly is, and it's an uppercut. Got knocked out by an uppercut by Joshua, got knocked down by Rivas with an uppercut, and now he's been knocked out cold by Povetkin with an uppercut. Let's just say him and Fury, when they fight, Dillian White's not going to have a good time. Fury has a very good uppercut on him.
Oh, he is, yeah. I mean,
I just
what a knockout! What a knockout!
Oh, that really is great. I was really happy with the result, and I didn't expect it. I thought it was going to be a Dillian White. I thought I made a prediction both ways. I think that 5th round knockout would come into fruition.
Well, we were
I was so certain that White would win.
We were talking about it before, and
You
I said, like, I've got to back Dillian White because we share the same last name. He's probably my long lost uncle, but I think Povetkin might do it.
Obviously, you can't ever count Povetkin out. He's a world class heavyweight with everyone else.
Yeah.
I was just, I wish I bought it now because I wish I could have reacted to it. Because I'm not ever judging a thing again. Because the last time I did it was with Ruiz Jr. versus Joshua, the first one. I was like, Joshua's gonna knock him out in 3 rounds. I'm not gonna bother watching it. And I wake up to my own mother going, Kid, Joshua lost. I went, nah, he lied to me, I'm going back to bed. No, kid, look. I was in utter shock. I was like, why did I not buy it? Oh, the second biggest upset in heavyweight history, and I didn't buy it. It was like the modern day Tyson Douglas.
Yeah.
But to be honest, now obviously you got Tyson Fury, WBC, Ring Magazine, and lineal heavyweight champion. You got Joshua, WBA Super, IBF, WBO, IBO heavyweight champion, and now you got Alexander Povetkin, WBC Diamond, and WBC interim heavyweight champion. Ridiculous. If you would have said to me last week, 2 days ago, that Povetkin would be world champion, I'd have laughed at you.
Yeah. Of course, like...
Just goes to show I know nothing about boxing.
Nah, it goes to show that anything can happen in boxing. Like...
Exactly.
No one had Povetkin. No one that knew... Okay, like, people would have backed Povetkin, yeah, if they liked him, if they were a fanboy of him. But going into that fight, everyone was like, Dillian White's going to win this.
And the thing is, literally, Dillian White was dominating every single second before the knockout.
Like, if it went to decision at that time, Dillian probably would have won 10-9 every single round.
Not being funny, Povetkin, apart from the knockout, he did not look impressive at all.
And then that uppercut happened.
Well, the knockout of the year, for sure, knockout of the year straight away. If you look at Povetkin's highlight reels of knockouts, he's got some of the best.
Yeah, like, to be fair, for me, that probably, from the knockouts I've seen of Povetkin, that probably tops it.
Well, obviously you got that one. You've got him versus David Price. What a knockout that was. His fight of the year of 2014 against Carlos Takam. Jesus, what a fight that was into knocking out of there. Like, he's a killer. Cold heart, and he's the same height as me. He's 6'2". And I just want to bring up something else. He's
Keane,
now
do you like that?
What? Being 6'2"? Yeah, of course I do. He is now the man. He's now the mandatory for Fury. And let me point out the difference. Obviously, Povetkin 6'2". That's not small. That's a big guy.
Isn't Joshua 6'9"? Oh, 6'9". Shit. Of course he is.
Fury is 6'9".
Yeah.
Like, I think a fight between Fury and Povetkin ends in the first round.
Either way.
Fury. No, not either way. No. Povetkin ain't got the power to keep Fury down. It does not end well for Povetkin. Like, I know I've just been on like don't doubt him, but you've also got to be realistic as well. Yeah, you've got to be realistic. Yeah, it's just I can't see Povetkin beating Joshua. Yeah, he rocked him in the fight, but then again he did get finished by Joshua. I've got a few matchups now for Povetkin to take. Obviously, it's looking likely that he's getting a rematch with Dillian White. They're going to rematch that one. And he said he'd like to give Michael Hunter a rematch.
Yeah.
But if I was Povetkin right now, I would be looking for either Andy Ruiz Jr. or Alexander Usyk.
Usyk would be a good fight.
I think Usyk would beat him. I think Andy Ruiz would. I think they'd both beat him, but I think that'd be very good fights to watch. Oh yeah, Usyk beats everyone apart from Wilder or Fury.
Yeah.
Like, there's not gonna wrong. I think White. Oof, who's he fight now? What's he gonna do? You have a trilogy with Chisora. He's already beaten him twice. There's no point in having a trilogy. I think a good match would be Hughie Fury. Tyson Fury's cousin. I think that'd be a decent matchup. I could see that one going either way. Because if White can knock him out, then decent. But Hughie Fury's a much better boxer than him. Hughie Fury is he's Tyson Fury, just shorter and a bit less powerful.
Yeah. But then that comes with being shorter.
He's still tall, he's 6'6".
Oh right, yeah, okay.
Dillian White's a big guy, 6'4". That's what a heavyweight usually, like, if you look back at the 99, they're between 6'4" and like 5'10", because Mike Tyson was 5'10", and the tallest one back then was George Foreman, and he was 6'4". Like,
what height is Ruiz Jr.?
Ruiz Jr. is 6'2". Same height as me, which I do enjoy. The height order, it's like Fury top at 6'9", Wilder 6'7", Joshua 6'6", and there's loads of others there 6'6" and all that, and that's when it like evens out. But Fury's the standout one of them for height.
Fury.
For him and Joshua, there's a 3-inch difference. That's a fair bit. Like in the face-off that him and Wilder did one literally just before the second fight, Fury made Wilder look small, and Wilder's an inch bigger than AJ.
Yeah.
But the final conclusion on the whole thing, I'm very glad that Alexander Povetkin won. Battle of the left hooks, and it wasn't even a left hook that ended the contest.
I mean, it was the left
but a very, very fun contest, knockout of the year, and your new WBC Diamond Heavyweight Champion and WBC Interim Champion, Alexander Povetkin.
Which is very weird to say in 2020. I mean, like 2015 or before. Hello?
Yeah, 2015 or before, that'd be understandable. But I'd say now, couldn't have predicted that. But it's happened, and now he's got a shot. If he can hold on to those, if he could beat White again, and then can get passed on to if that's his plan. There's another big thing to touch up upon, isn't there? The Champions League final.
Champions League final last night, yes.
What did you think of the match? Did you watch it?
I watched all of it. I thought... to be fair, for a 1-0, I really enjoyed it.
It was a fun chess match.
Yeah.
That's what it was. I predicted before the match 4-2, because I thought it was going to be a high-scoring game.
Yeah, I said
10 minutes
I said 2-2, and then Bayern to win 3-2 in extra time.
I knew within 10 minutes there's going to be a 1-0 Bayern win. The defences were too solid, and there was there was two moments where PSG looked bad in defence. One was the goal, and another one was literally 2 minutes after when Kings had another shot, but luckily Kimpembe was there to stop it.
Yeah, I mean, there was a chance
Bayern,
with Neymar
Mbappe.
a bit early on,
That
where
that wasn't really a lapse in defence. That's Neymar. It's
no.
hard to stop him.
What a save that was from Neuer, though.
Neuer was unstoppable that game.
Yeah.
I feel bad for Navas. Navas played really well.
Yeah, he did.
And he was let down. Let down by Kera.
Yeah, but Kera wasn't playing in his position.
No, Kera's a centre back and he's been asked to play in a...
Which was weird.
Yeah, he's a centre back.
Yeah.
Centre back who was asked to play right back. But still. And to be honest, it's not completely his fault. Thiago Silva and Kimpembe both didn't need to be marking Goretzka.
No, I mean...
They both didn't need to be on Goretzka. I'd say, was I surprised by the result? No. I wanted PSG to win, but Bayern Munich are just too good this season. Far too good. I think Lewandowski, the fact that they called off the Ballon d'Or this year, I think Lewandowski's been well and truly robbed.
He's been so robbed.
I mean, how many trophies has he won this year? Do you need like 4?
They've definitely done the treble. They may have won.
He's the most. He's the most. He's the top goal scorer, top assist. He's averaging a goal every 34 minutes.
He's mad. Like,
imagine if Bayern got Erling Haaland. Imagine Haaland and Lewandowski up front. I'd be terrified.
Yeah.
I think Erling Haaland is Lewandowski's replacement in the years to come.
Yeah.
I well and truly rate that man.
It's hard to say.
I know who mine is.
I mean,
I know mine.
Everyone played a good game, apart from Kara.
I'd say Neuer.
Yeah, Neuer had a fantastic game, but like
Neuer was great.
To be 19 years old and that composed in a Champions League final, whilst defending against Di Maria. Like, I know it's Di Maria, the worst of the three, but I think he had an incredible game. Obviously, Neuer had an incredible game, but Neuer's known for showing up in big games. Obviously, he's a World Cup winner. So
these past 2 years have not been the greatest for Neuer.
No,
he had a nightmare of a tournament at the World Cup.
Yeah. I
think Neuer deserved the man of the match because he was the one keeping him in that game. Because again, how he saved that one from Neymar.
Yeah. He had one against Mbappe. Okay, it was straight at him, but he still had to keep it out.
Mbappe will be looking at that for days.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I feel bad for him, but then again, he's only 21.
Yeah.
Like, he's got plenty. He does not need to worry at all. Whereas Neymar is going to be 29 next year. He hasn't got the longest of times now. I think his time to win the Ballon d'Or has come and gone, and he's going to be one of those who was good but never managed to win, who was never the best in the world.
Unfortunately, I think Lewandowski's going to be in that bracket as well.
Yeah, so do I.
And it's such a shame because this year he would have won it for me.
Here's a question: who do you think the three main runners for it are gonna be?
What if it
Like
was
the
on this
three
year?
main ones. No, for like actually, yeah, we'll do this year, and then we'll do, let's say, in like 5 years.
Okay. So this year, it's got to be Mbappe, Lewandowski, and Messi, surely. It's definitely not Ronaldo this year.
The thing is with Messi, he's done good individually, but his club have not done well, and he's
scratch Messi, throw
what
De
he's been
Bruyne in
doing
there.
is
Scratch Messi, throw De Bruyne in. De Bruyne on Mbappe.
I think this would be the first year that Messi and Ronaldo won, isn't it?
Yeah, I agree with that. But then again, it's UEFA, so
agree.
They would have been in it anyway. Like,
I agree with the three you said.
Yeah.
De Bruyne, Lewandowski, and Mbappe.
Yeah.
Because De Bruyne is without a doubt the best midfielder on the planet. Mbappe is the rising star, and Lewandowski is without a doubt the best striker on the planet. Do I think he's the best out-and-out footballer? No. But he deserves the award.
He definitely deserves it. Oh my god, mate, the height difference between
the next 5 years.
George St-Pierre. Next 5 years.
In 5 years, I've got my 3.
Okay, Mbappe. He'll only be 26. Yep. Mbappe has to be on there.
Yep.
KDB will be about 32. Probably not. You know what?
I think Kevin De Bruyne might be.
Yeah.
But we'll look at how about we'll only do prospects.
Okay.
Like then. Young talent.
Okay.
Ones who could be challenging.
Mbappe, Mason Greenwood, and I mean, this is quite hard because there's no like. I mean, Alphonso Davies, but he's a defender, so he would never win it.
Do you want me to say my 3? Because I know my 3.
Yeah, go on. Spot my memory of some young prospects.
Greenwood isn't in there, but I think Greenwood's one because he's so young. He's not 5 years; he's 10 years. Because in 5 years, Greenwood's only going to be 23.
Yeah, true.
I think Mbappe.
Yeah.
Jadon Sancho.
How did I forget about Sancho?
And Haaland.
Yeah.
Haaland's just a serial scorer. I think they're the 3.
Haaland.
Imagine that attack force.
Depends where they go. If Sancho goes to the Premier League this season, maybe not.
Well, obviously everyone knows that Sancho is heavily linked with United.
I think United's the only good place for the Prem.
If he goes to Liverpool, he's going to be...
No. Chelsea.
They've don't need him.
Willian.
They're about
don't need him. Of course they need him.
They're about to get Kai Havertz, who could play on the right wing. They've got Christian Pulisic. They don't need him.
I think they do need him. I think the right is the only place that Chelsea don't have. Really.
They won't get him.
I mean, yeah. Havertz can play there, but everyone knows he's more of a centre, like a cam centre forward. Pulisic plays on the left. I think out of everyone, they need him. Apart from United, they need him the most.
Thing is, we don't even need, because obviously we got Greenwood, Martial, and Rashford.
Yeah.
But we just want him.
Yeah.
Because one thing I really don't want to do to Greenwood is rush him and put too much on him too quickly, like Michael Owen. Because obviously Michael Owen was we needed him, an 18-year-old Michael Owen. We were dependent on him, like England were dependent on him, and Liverpool were dependent on him.
He was the best English player in the world at that time. Best English player.
He won the Ballon d'Or. He did win the Ballon d'Or. It was a bit questionable, his Ballon d'Or win, but he won it. The same happened with Rooney. He peaked too soon.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want that to happen to Green. I'm scared it's going to happen to Rashford. By the time Rashford's 28, he's burnt out, and that's when he's like starts to come. When realistically, that's when he should be at his best. It's fun with United. We tend to burn out players.
That is true. Right, give me a second. I'm just gonna go say night to my uncle. So I'll be back.
Alright, I'll take over.
Yep.
I'll take over. Alright, everyone, look at me. I'm here. Living life, making it fun. If you have any questions, then obviously you better ask them, because we'll answer them. But if you're looking at this gameplay, St. Pierre versus Adesanya, big high difference there. Say something though. Doing what, getting knocked out, made me laugh so much.